about truth, wisdom, empowerment. Urban Family Talk.
And we can't stand at the border and sort of make a distinction. Oh, you're a good person. You go ahead. And you're a gang member. No, you don't. No, we've got to stop illegal immigration, period. And I think if he had said that, at least people would have understood he wasn't making a broad, sweeping statement about Mexicans. He was simply addressing one of the problems that illegal immigration creates. But that's just not Donald Trump. He just talks in these broad terms off the cuff. But I don't think that anything racist was intended by that. Because in order for you to believe that, you got to believe the man is stupid. And you don't create $10 billion in wealth by being stupid. But like I said, he's a businessman and he's been an entertainer and not a lawyer. And the only other thing I can think of that people say, well, he's a racist is when he said, look at my African American. And here again, that imprecise talk. If he just said, oh, this is a friend of mine here who's African American. Here he is. You all know I don't use that term, but he used it. He said, a friend of mine here who is African American. Thank you for your support. We want many more African Americans to be a part of this because I want you to know. I want every African American to know you are welcome. If he said something like that, everybody would say okay. But he said, look at my African American. I think he meant to say my African American friend or my African American supporter. But here again, he's just not a precise speaker. He doesn't speak in very precise terms. He does the broad strokes, kind of like he tweets. But folks, what I can't think of anything else. I mean, people say it was racist for him to say, the inner cities are in bad shape, but they are. I mean, come on. And to say, what have you got to lose? I mean, what? We know that black people vote 85, 90, 95% Democrat. And for him to say, well, what have you got to lose by giving me a chance? What is racist about that?
Truth. We're about wisdom. We're about empowerment. Urban Family Talk.